Hi, welcome to a new weekly vlog. We haven't done weekly vlogs, Andrea, in a few months now. We stopped doing those in September, Andrea. Welcome to a new weekend vlog. Welcome to Friday. My brain still isn't really working. I don't feel like the brain fog is as bad today as it has been the last few days, and I'm not feeling as tired, which is nice. But it is Friday, and I just feel like it's normal levels of tiredness for a Friday. It's been a busy day. I had physical therapy, and then I ran a couple errands. One of those errands being to candle chemistry. So I thought I'd show you. I've got two candles to show you. So this one was gifted in exchange for some work I did for them last year. It took us a while to finally get around to having them do the candle for me, because I was dragging my feet on asking for it. So I was just kind of told, whenever you're ready, we'll make it up for you. And then I was so busy burning winter scents that it just really wasn't a priority, but they very kindly made me a 3-wick in the old books scent. They nail it with this candle. I don't know how they do it, because I know it's a synthetic thing. It's amazing. I can't stop smelling it. So I'm definitely going to start burning this today while I'm writing, because I just love this candle, especially for this time of year when I'm done burning the winter scents. You know, I'm done with all the autumn, winter, all the fall leaves and Christmas tree scents and things like that. But I'm just not yet ready for, the citrus blossom and lilac and peony. I'm not quite ready for the really bold, bright, fresh spring, summer scents. So this is a good kind of all year round. I just typically don't think to burn it in the winter when I'm burning my Christmas scents. So really happy to have this. And then when I popped in to pick this up, because they had it pre-made for me, I took a look at the candles on the wall and picked up a single scent, smaller jar of Earl Grey tea, which again is a really nice scent because it's not like a Christmas scent. It's not like a really heavy, spicy, warm, wintry scent. But because of the black tea in it, it's not totally light and fresh. So it's a really good kind of scent for this kind of in-between time. So I was really happy to get that. I think both of these will be beautiful candles to have here at my desk while I'm working, while I'm writing, in the meantime before it's time to start burning all of the spring, summer scents. So really excited to have both of those. Other than that, it's going to be a quiet weekend. I've been doing teaching work. Now I'm working on some book stuff. I'm working on editing at the moment. I'm trying to get 2 more chapters edited in the book with Tamzin. I'm editing chapter 7 right now, so then I'm going to try to do chapter 8. And then I will have at least met my 8 chapters for the week goal. And then I want to do some writing. So there's still a bit too much direct sunlight on the balcony at the moment, but once the sun passes over just a little bit more, I'll go sit out on the balcony and write, because it is a beautiful day. It is a gorgeous day. So yeah, I'm going to get back to work, finish my coffee, and I will check with you guys later. welcome to Saturday. It's cloudy and it's cool, and I think it might have rained this morning. The ground was wet, but it looked like it was more than just the sprinklers coming on. I'm happy. I'm a happy girl. It's cooling back down. It's gonna be 70 today, but then 60s for the next like 4 days. And then the latter part of next week, it'll start creeping back up from like Thursday and Friday will be like 70 and then 73. Then over the weekend it goes to 77 and then 79. And I'm like, oh well, this is it, I think. If we're lucky, we'll get random cold days here and there, but I think this is going to be the last kind of cold dip of the winter. So I'm going to wear all my favorites, cozy snuggly sweaters one last time over the next few days. It'll still be, nice enough in the mornings and later in the afternoons. It's just gonna feel more like spring than winter. We all know how I feel about that. Today's a good day so far. Tamzin and I have announced the title of our book together on Instagram. So we had the Instagram title reveal. So I can now tell all of you the title of our book is More Than Fate. So we are very excited. It's going to be nice to say that. I don't have to keep saying. And in the book with Tamzin, I can just say, and I've now edited 2 chapters of More Than Fate. And that'll be good. I'm excited. It's always, Tamzin texted me after the reveal went up. She's like, now we can call it More Than Fate. It's like, yeah, that is the definite perk of doing the title reveal, is you can just talk about it by name. You don't have to keep dancing around it. I'm excited. She's definitely excited, which is a good thing. It's nice to see. So now I'm just gonna get on with the rest of my day. Oh, there's just this really nice breeze that comes in. Oh, and I've got the window in my bedroom open too, and there's a really nice breeze coming up from the south every now and then, and oh, it's just so nice. I'm sleepy. I stayed up too late last night because I started watching a new docuseries. I'm gonna finish it right now, but it's about the Cecil Hotel in downtown LA and a woman who disappeared there. And for a while I didn't think I remembered the story until they got to one part that I won't say in case anyone hasn't heard the story. I don't want to spoil anything. But when they got to this part, I'm like, oh. Like even before they said, like, oh, this is what's going to happen. And I was right, because I did remember that detail. So yeah, it's creepy. It's right on the edge of what I can tolerate. But overall, it's been pretty good. So I'm going to watch the last 2 episodes now, like this morning, so that they're done and I can watch something really lighthearted and fluffy tonight. I don't know. It's just, I'm in a good mood today, between feeling just a little bit excited about my birthday, and this weather is just making me feel even better. So I feel like it's actually going to be a pretty good weekend, all things considered. I want to go get snuggled on the couch. I need to get some coffee and some breakfast. I'm going to get back to my Saturday. I will show you what I get up to, and I will check with you guys later. welcome to Sunday. It is a nice quiet Sunday. It's a quiet day. There've just been a couple people passing by every so often walking their dogs. There's some really light, small clouds in the sky. It's really cool. Currently 61. It's going to get up to 64. It might actually get a little bit warmer than that if it's already, 63? Yeah, it's going to get warmer than 64 today. I'm going to try to spend as much time on the balcony as possible. I have had a Whole Foods delivery already today, so I'm stocked up on food for the week, which is great. It's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I'm just spending it quietly here at home, which is what I would be doing no matter, even if it wasn't, the crazy times we're living in these days. I'd still be spending it quietly here at home, so it doesn't really feel that different for me. I'll probably make myself a cocktail this evening. I'm gonna watch his Dark Materials. Other than that, I have a lot I want to do. I want to do some editing and some outlining and some writing. There's a nonfiction book I'm trying to finish this week so that I can start a new one for next week. I have a new novel that I started reading last night, and so I want to make a big dent in that. I have all this stuff I want to do, but I also just really want to do nothing. The hard part about starting any kind of business while you work full time is you do have to work on the weekends, and this weekend has just been really rough. I'm not feeling good. It's that time of the month. The fatigue is hitting me hard. I could not wake up yesterday morning. I couldn't wake up this morning. So it's noon, just past noon. I still haven't eaten breakfast, still haven't had coffee. I've been up for a couple hours, but I'm just really frazzled and easily distracted and have zero focus at the moment. So I think I need to just go eat breakfast and then maybe fun reading until about 2 o'clock. And then from 2 to 6, I can just set timers for everything else and just see how much I get done. Sounds like a plan. So I'm going to stop procrastivlogging, which is my new favorite word, because it is what I do. I'd rather talk to you guys than do my work. I'm going to stop procrastivlogging, going to go make some coffee and some breakfast. Got some bagels in my Whole Foods order, so I'm going to have a bagel, I think. That sounds really good. I will check in with you guys later today with an update on how much or how little I got done. Hello. It is now Sunday evening. The day is just about done. It's 10 to 7. I've got dinner cooking on the stove, but it's dark out. There's just a very, very faint glow left in the sky. I stayed out reading for quite a while, and then I've finally come back inside because it was getting a little bit chilly and very dark. And even though I can read my Kindle in the dark, it still just felt like time to come inside. I did some editing and I did some outlining. I didn't do any writing, which is fine because, as I've said before, work that I do over the weekend is just bonus. It doesn't count negatively against any of my goals in Scrivener. And my writing goal has come back down to around 1,290. So that's a good place. Obviously, if I can get it down further than that, that's even better. But I'm managing to do that most days during the week, pretty much every day during the week. Since I've started writing in that project, I think there's only been 3, maybe 4 days where I either didn't do any writing at all, or I only did like 70 or 100 words. So for the most part, I'm managing to do my goals. So I didn't mind not doing any writing, but managed to do some outlining. Every chapter in Across the Pond now has at least 500 words in it. The epilogue only has 300, but the epilogue is going to be shorter. So I feel like I have enough in the epilogue to know what to write when I get there. And I kind of don't like to pre-write or over-outline the epilogue anyway, because I kind of want to see where the book goes on its own. So all the chapters have at least 500 words. So my next step will be to go through and get them all up to 1,000 words. If I get to that before March 31st, which is when I'm supposed to finish outlining, I might just start writing it early while I'm still finishing writing the new series. We'll see. We will cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, that's coming along really well. And I'm feeling a lot more solid about all of the ideas. Like, I feel like I'm starting to get a much stronger sense of the overall arc, where it starts, where it builds to, where it ends. And there was one chapter where just outlining it, I was starting to get a bit emotional. So I know I'm just going to be a mess when I'm actually writing it. I'm excited to get back to writing that one, but I'm also really enjoying writing book 1 of the new series. I'm loving this new series so much, and I'm loving the characters, and I'm loving the setting, and yeah, I really, really, really do enjoy writing that book. So it's like, I've got 2 series now that I think I'm going to really enjoy writing in. And with Across the Pond, it's weird because it feels like with book 3, part of it is kind of ending. Like, after this one, Eleanor won't be the main focus anymore. And so that's going to be a bit bittersweet. But then I'm also starting to like lay the foundation for the next books, and I'm getting really excited about those characters and those stories. And then I got 2 more chapters edited, so I am now up through chapter 10 as I'm reading all of the chapters, including Tamzin's, so I'm not just focusing on my chapters, so it is taking me a little bit longer to get through them. And then after this, I want to go back through and read my chapters one more time before we start copy editing. So that's going well. That's keeping me busy. I'm going to try to make a big push on that this week and try to get another 10, if not 14, edited. I'm going to try to do 2 a day at least every day, including on the weekends. So we'll see. And if I do that, where's my little sticky note? Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would finish it. If I can do 2 a day, at least, every day, I would finish it by Sunday. And then that would give me the rest of February, which is just 1 more week, to read through my chapters again. Because I really want to be moving on to the next phase of this book in March. Anyway, it's time for our hookah game question. Pulling our card for the day. I kind of like all of these questions, so I might leave this card at the top and just come back. Let's do number 1, because I feel like the first one, because I feel like that would be really interesting to hear you guys' answers, although I want your answers to all of these, but we'll get there in future vlogs. What does the world need more of? And I feel like the easy answer is like kindness or peace and love, and like it definitely needs all of those things. But just in like what I've been noticing in the spaces that I am, I feel like patience, and although not just patience, it's not just needing to be patient with other people, it's more, and I don't know what the word for this is, but like people just need to like slow down and be more considerate in their actions, in their words, not kind of just, I feel like as wonderful as the internet is, and it's given us so many amazing things, and like I wouldn't have all of you guys without the internet, so like I am super grateful for the internet, but Like, I got this comment on a YouTube video. Like, this just popped in my head. I just remembered it because I thought I might mention it and then I didn't. Some guy, it's almost always a guy, commented on my Scrivener video about how he always thought that getting a PhD was a certain way and it must have changed. You know, he once wrote an article about cat vomit and the physiology of something or else related to that, but he didn't get a PhD for it. To which my first thought was, well, then you probably didn't try hard enough, because I'm pretty sure someone has written a PhD dissertation on that topic. Like, I've seen some really off-the-wall PhD topics, so I don't think the topic was why you didn't get a PhD. I think it was just, you must not have tried hard enough. But, like, why do we need to post stuff like that? Like, and like in that case, he's just being argumentative and being mean for the sake of it. And it's just a bot and I don't really care. Like, I deleted it and moved on with my life. Except I'm talking about it now. But like, for the most part, I get comments like that and it just rolls off my back and I don't pay any attention to it. But like, I see on other like Instagram and other YouTube videos, you know, people leaving all kinds of just really mean things. And like, what is this impulse to share that thought? What is the impulse to consume some content and then post your immediate knee-jerk response to it online? I see all kinds of stuff that irritates me. I see influencers and people, you know, on the internet doing stuff that I'm just like, really? Or I don't agree with that or whatever. But like, it does nothing to me and it does nothing, it doesn't help anyone to share that. And so if someone irritates me, I just leave it alone. And if someone irritates me to a point where I feel like this is a consistent problem, I stop following them. Like, it really is that simple. And I just feel like trolls and deliberate haters aside, because that's a whole separate issue, like, people just need to stop and be more considerate. And I don't mean that in terms of being kinder, although it does relate back to kindness. I just mean, before you hit post on a comment, you know, think, does this actually add value to the conversation? Will this help someone? Or will this perhaps just hurt someone? Will it just make them feel less nice about themselves or about their content or about how their day is going? You know, the idea of, we don't know what people are dealing with outside of what is projected on the internet. And so thinking about yourself, you know, if you were just going about your day and you got this comment that you're about to post pop up on your notifications, how would it make you feel? Unless it's going to contribute to meaningful dialogue, sometimes saying nothing is the best thing. And to figure that out, you have to learn how to stop and reflect on that before you post. So back to our question, what does the world need more of? There are many things the world needs more of, but just one thing that I've been noticing in my little corners of the internet is I just wish people could stop and think for just a fraction of a second before they hit post or publish on a comment about, like, is this actually contributing to something? Is this actually helping something? Or could this potentially be taken the wrong way and be misconstrued and hurt someone's feelings? Because often things are said with good intentions, but a lot gets lost in translation over the internet. We can't account for tone. Sometimes sarcasm is hard to tell. You know, maybe that guy was really upset that his dissertation about cat vomit, you know, didn't get him the PhD that he wanted. I read it as sarcasm. Maybe he was meaning it a completely different way. Doubt it, but possible. So yeah, I think just slowing down and being a little bit more considerate on the internet is something that would be a little thing that would have a big difference in the world right now. But I'd love to know what you guys think, either on that particular topic or just other things you think the world needs more of, because the world needs a lot right now. So I am definitely curious to know what you guys think. Anyway, it's now been 14 minutes. My pasta's probably going to get overcooked. I need to go turn on the TV. I think I'm going to watch his Dark Materials. I've got one episode left of season 1, and so then I'll start season 2 tonight, and I'm really looking forward to that. Because I forgot how good towards the end of season 1 is. So yeah, I'm excited. And then I'll do some more reading. I finished the marketing book, but I still have 3 hours left in the novel that I'm reading, so didn't make as much reading progress as I thought. But I edited a vlog, I edited 2 chapters, and I outlined 1,000 words. So feeling pretty good about things overall. If you enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Really appreciate both of those. Say hi in the comments. Let me know what the world needs more of. And I will see you all soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!